Hello, everyone, and today I'm gonna review Hope Summers from the Marvel Legends Terrax Wave, and she comes with this big weapon right here. We'll get to that later, but I can't make her stand with it without me like going over. Just falls right automatically. But let's look at the weapon. It's really just too big for her, I think, but she does like big things, if you know what I mean. But it does look pretty cool. It looks really futuristic, and the coloring's not too bad on it too. And let's get to her face sculpt. It looks really nice. It looks just like Jean Grey. Or is it supposed to look like Jean Grey or her daughter or something? Someone answer that for me. She does look very, very pretty, even though I shouldn't be saying that because she's probably under the age of 18. But her hair looks really pretty too. I like how it's just flowing in the wind. You can also remove the cape if you want, and you can pose her without the cape. But the thing is, it looks odd for some reason. Maybe because the hair looks too big without the cape on. Doesn't it just look odd? The line work is very, very, very clean. Whoa. Except for that part. It looks crooked because of the butt cheek. But other than that, it's pretty much clean throughout the whole body. Except for this part right here where it kind of like looks green and kind of sloppy and messed up. But other than that, it's just like a little feature. Nothing too much to worry about. And the cape is done, or I don't think it's supposed to be a cape. Well, I'm just going to call it a cape. Her cape is done very nice. Looks like it has like a nice faded, worn out look to it. It has like the holes too. It also looks like that too for her wrist guards right here. Pretty much the same kind of detail they have going on throughout the whole wrist guard and leg guards, whatever you want to call them. These look like Pokeballs to me. Maybe I should paint them like Pokeballs. Other than that, these aren't glued on. They're kind of movable, which I don't like. I wish these were glued on more because whenever I pose her, it kind of just slides all over the place. Well, not really, but it just gets kind of frustrating at times. You can rotate that too. I wouldn't really count that as a piece of articulation though. Same thing with this side too. So let's get the cape back on because it's kind of weird about the cape. And it's painted green right here too because they gave that a lot of detail. Just kidding, Hasbro. So when it comes to articulation, pretty much has a standard articulation with female figures. Head turns left and right. Whoa, her knee just broke. Head turns left and right. Doesn't really go up and down at all due to the hair. And the arms go forward, in and out. And bend at one point at the elbow, and it has the rotation at the elbow too, not the bicep, which is weird. I never understand why female bodies always have that, especially the diaphragm joint too, which we'll get to in a second. And wrist rotates, and wrist hinges. So as I was saying, the diaphragm joint's weird for female bodies. I always wonder why they just never really give it an ab crunch. Is it because it's gonna look weird or something? But it's not very effective in my opinion. It just swivels. It doesn't really go up and down at all too. And when you swivel it, just really just ruins the line work. So I don't really recommend doing that. And legs go forward. Pretty. And leg goes forward and double joint knees. Oops, the hands in the way. Double joint knees. And foot goes down this much. Up that much. And it doesn't have an angle pivot, but it does have rotation, which is good enough for me. And I don't really like the diaphragm joint thing. Like, it really just kills the line work when you turn it. I don't know, it kind of bothers me because it just looks very odd and weird after. The V stands for vagina, if you didn't know by now. And here's Hope giving us a goodbye in the video. Say goodbye, Hope. Ooh, look how pretty that is. So yeah, that's pretty much been my review on Hope Summers. So yeah, you can leave the video right now, or you can stay another 10 seconds and watch me do this. Not!